But we are back. Zubair TV is back on air with a bang. Of course, tuleseyo ekipya. Nina program gye tukola endala bagiyita on the spot. On the spot introduces you to your famous people that you know in town. Jukira nti nkola success stories. It's about the people who are in business and are successful. Kati eno gye tukola kati on the spot y'abagayi abali famous in town. People who are your celebrities, people who you look at as models, abantu ab'enjawulo mu kibuga. We shall go even to other countries and tubakyalire. So omuntu nga Emperor Orlando, General Megadia abo bali mu music naye nga bali mu nsi z'eyo Bulaaya, tujja bakyalira mwena tujje tubabuuzeeko mutubulire bwe mubadde. So right now today I have a person that I know. Nina gayi wange wano. Gayi wano simanyi lwaki abaana kujja ng'oggyeko abaana bato bano. People are supposed to know his music. Abakula nga tuliza music kwe ku Sanyu FM, nga FM stations zikyali ntonotono, on most of these English FM stations, on TV nga zikyali ntono. We know him. He's Lyrical G is nayagalanga nnyo music we. So I've mentioned the name. I would like to take the camera to him. Ababuulire who he is. Lyrical G. Abamanyi Lyrical G mumanyi music oyo. Mwamuyitanga ki?
Hip-hop music.
Hip-hop music.
Yeah,
Hip-hop music. Kukitegere gwe tuliko today, and we would like to have a conversation with him. You're welcome on camera.
Thank you.
Bali njagala obuuze ku bantu babuulire who you are.
I'm Zubair Tv. My name is Lyrical G. But my hip hop, or in the realms of hip hop, since when I can't even put a date to it. I need to wait a to it. A very, very long time. But we are some of the people they look at as pioneers, about paving the way for who you now idolize, or who you now see as your stars and your main idols in the world of hip hop. Some of us for paving the way for those artists to be able to to showcase, or to be able to some of the people. I started in the 90s. I started rapping. I was a little boy in Andimo High School, like Kasasa. Then I developed a knack for hip hop music. I used to like music from way back, but I developed a knack for hip hop, and then I decided, you know what? It's a very simple thing. Writing this stuff and then being able to present it. And when my peers saw me and then said, "Oh, you know what? You can actually succeed when you pursue this on a full-time basis." So I listened to them, and after my studies, after graduating in 2000 something, I pursued music. Steve Genius nga kuba rap nali mu group ajita Bataka Squad.
Bataka Squad njijukira.
Yeah, I was one of the Bataka. So Steve noticed me. I was on stage with Bataka, and he pointed me out. I think you can do well. Whatever for whatever we kwatamo. So he came.
You know Luganda lungi, no Luzungu lungi.
He came in and kwatako, and the rest is history. I'm here now.
What is your name? Lyrical G, exactly.
Lyrical G. My name is Jeffrey Chintu.
Jeffrey Chintu.
Yeah, Jeffrey Chintu. Ndi Muganda, ndi Zirango. Yeah, ndiwe chotera.
Okay.
Yeah.
So awo nawona mwatandikira mu, because I remember Kasasa, there was a big school then.
The big school, especially the arts, yeah. Excelling nnyo arts.
So Bataka, where are the Bataka guys now?
Bataka, because when we're in Bataka, we were high school kids, they moved on in the diaspora. Right now, Babaluku Waliwano is doing very big things with the community, but whatever under hip hop as well, the hip hop umbrella, he's using hip hop, whatever to develop the community, the communities, and is on a mission to sensitize people, whatever in the community, but is behind hip hop as well.
Is your kind of music your money gobaita ngo wabagundi bano ali UK yani? There is a guy omuwanvu Zaba yani. I remember the name, but that kind of slow music.
No. I would think hip hop because hip hop is a way of life. See how you dress, wear these how you dress. But back in the day, for those that are the word is funky. You have to be funky.
Okay.
So, when you dress funky, you're dressing hip hop. So hip hop is a way of life that we follow. But hip hop is not one of the elements. There's the rap element. which is the whatever
Is
the
it
main one.
is
the
it
primary.
selling? Is it selling in Uganda big
Yeah,
time?
yeah, it is. I mean, hip hop. Look at the peers. We back in the bubble. What happened? This previous year, in a way, this past year, we had like a very big concert. Serena, one of my peers, Navio. They are holding.
Navi plays hip hop.
Yeah, he's a hip hop artist.
Right.
He's a rapper. So
Right.
I'm telling you, hip hop in elements. The first element being rap,
Yes.
which I do.
Yes.
Then you have the DJing. That's where you have DJ Shiro, DJ so and so.
Yes.
That's another element of hip hop. Then there is graffiti, which is about the arts and designs. We have baby singing, never general. Now again, now on the calligraphy, singing. That's another major element of hip hop. Then there's also the poetry, spoken word. You've seen people recite poems on stage.
That's also hip hop.
Another element of hip hop. Then there's the fashion. Fashion is where you see people coming up with all sorts of designs for other people to wear.
Yeah.
That's another element of hip hop, which is also very, very major.
Okay.
Then while you're break dancing, you've seen break dancing. There's no music without dancing. So you've seen music, you've seen people dance and express themselves. That's just another element.
Tell me about your new project. You have a project that you started.
For starters, I have the most. They say I have the biggest catalog in music in Uganda. I have 11 albums. My new album, Vegeta Black Boy Kajaka Fuluma. This
Najirabye Black Boy.
CD that people still have they're valuing the CDs. I don't know why. That was never.
Lwaki bobo college fan and obikagundi.
You have Black Boy. It's like.
I think I've seen one of your old albums as well.
It's not my albums. You see, I like blue and black. I like dark stuff. Hip hop is that darkness to it. It's not darkness, darkness in a bad way, but it's dark. The music that we do is dark because we talk about issues. There's a darkness surrounding us. There's an aura here going there. Like how it is. I don't want to go deep into things like social, political, whatever, but there's a darkness that surrounds people in their way of life. Go this range, you feel wow, blah blah blah. There's that darkness, that sadness. So my albums are reflective of what, even my music is reflective of what the album covers.
You're going to give me a copy, I go with it?
Oh yeah, sure. The album is on sale. It's for those who are interested, we'll be giving you our social media handles and you can hit us up. And then you can copy.
So how many songs are on this?
The album is now 15 songs. That one's called Black Boy in Gambia. I have 11 albums. I started my first album, Steve Junior Jukolam 2004. This is 2026. This is album number 11. So I went from being a student to producing my own stuff.
So what is your creative process?
My music is reflective of the issues. Maybe to be in Pitamo, my day to day, Peter, like the normal, normal individual, normal human being, the ups and downs. So I write based upon how I feel at that particular moment. When I go through loss of relatives or friends or something, I write a lot. I've written so many songs about the people I've lost. My mother, my closest friends, my grandparents. There's so many people that we've lost in this world, so I write about them. Then I also write about issues that affect society. You see what happens. I write about that. I write about all of that, the way I see it. I write about
love. That is what influences you.
I write about love.
I write
about love, definitely. I write because it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing to be in love.
To fall in love, I know.
So I write about that. How you feel about somebody. Everything I write about is how I feel about that.
But most times, people, especially artists, are greatness in writing about love, are concentrating on culture. Omulala ojamusanga nga concentrating ku social life.
That's the thing. You see, as a hip hop artist, you're not supposed to be one dimension. I can't do a whole album. Okay, I could write a whole album about love, but I cannot release an album dwelling on love alone. Love is not the biggest issue in whatever that I face or that the world faces. There are other issues, so I tackle every issue. I write about having good times. There's always, wherever there's sadness, there's always good times as well. So I write about parties, like what I see when I go out. I see people enjoying themselves. My first single, my breakout single, was about party life. It was called East Africa Party. That's the song that put me on the scene. So you see how I came in as a happy little boy.
Did you sing it with the Kenyans or you were?
No, I sang it by myself. Steve Jim produced it. I did it myself, and that's the song that introduced me on the scene and made people understand or become aware. Uganda, rap. Lyrical G. That's when it broke out.
Which year is that?
This is 2003.
2003.
Yeah, I
That's
was a
when
little boy
was
when
following me.
I was a little boy. Yeah, I just broken off Bataka and Steve had taken me on
Eh.
under his wing. I came out 2003, 2004. My album dropped. I was about 25, 26 years.
You said you have done 11 albums.
Yeah, I've dropped 11 albums. I've never been one to sit back and just...
Nekitegeeza Lyrical G ofunye sente. 11 albums is a lot of money.
I do. I'm independent. Listen,
Yeah.
I don't.
What do you mean by when you say you're independent?
I'm not attached to a label. I'm not attached to a label, so I'm free to do what I want with my music. I release it when I feel like. I'm not signed to a contract. But hey, you have to wait 5 years to release an album. But you can have a sponsor. No, I can. No, listen. I can have a sponsor, but at this age and this day in life, I know what I'm supposed to do, what I'm required to do. I know what I've been doing is what I always do. How I put my albums out is the same particular way. So I make money off things. I don't dwell so much on Spotify or the online sales. Why? Those things delay. But when I release an album, a physical copy, a flash drive, a packaged way, you're going to give me money. That's better than me waiting for Spotify to come up with accountability for how my music sold. So you see, I'm independent. I took the independent route. So Uganda did not say I just great in the magazine.
Take it.
Yeah.
Take it. Now the viewer would like to know whether you've had any shows in Uganda or anywhere.
I've done. Listen, at this point, with 11 albums, I performed at the Zanzibar International Film Festival. I've been to I performed at the Chogam Head of State. Yeah, I did.
Nice.
I performed at Chogam Head of State Conference. Like Nayimba. I've done shows. I've done Coca-Cola festivals. I've done awards shows. I've won a gang of awards. I don't even know. I'm a lifetime achievement award winner.
Hey.
Hip-hop realms in Uganda. MTN. MTN organized an awards show. We have that annual awards show with MTN. I'm part of the Lifetime Achievement Award for my contribution to the industry.
Okay.
So so I've been around. I've been here and there.
So have you had shows like Ngabotwuliranti, Chameleon, Aina?
What I do is I'm not, like I said, I'm independent. So my following is core fans. I'm not a mainstream artist until 1 million followers. No, I have a core following. But I don't know that they support me every time I have something coming up. So I normally do album releases for my albums. And then I invite those core fans. They come in, and then I perform for them, explain what the album is about, like that. So yeah. Don't expect any Serenas or this one, but I'll perform at Serena in the event. Navio has a show. It's going to call on to whatever call on
Kuba music relating anyo kuba Navio.
Like I told you, I'm a hip hop artist, and this hip hop music is.
Ono guy mwera bidali UK. Nali muwanvu za Jose yani zagazaga omuwanvu ono. Man. GNL Zamba.
GNL Tali UK. GNL is in Uganda.
He's in Uganda. He came back.
He settled. Yeah, he settled here. He's
so
a hip hop artist.
So he's kind of your kind of music is like. Kumaikwa GNL Zamba. Ayogera no idanga. Ayogera no music.
Yeah, that is hip hop.
So that is hip hop.
That's the kind of music.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, inspired those individuals to come and made it possible.
Okay. Now we will play some of your music definitely. Especially from the new album.
Definitely.
So what other thing influences you apart from what influences you to write the kind of music? Why did you choose?
Like I say, like I told you, how I feel at that particular moment, at the point in time when I'm going to do an album, I first of all think of a title. But this album, a Black Boy. So you ask me why Black Boy? Or somebody will look at the album and say, why Black Boy? I'll be like, Black Boy, black for the skin of my, the color of my skin. Boy, because I'm a guy. I'm the guy. And then a black boy is reflective of someone. I could say some pride. I'm very proud to be who I am. Uganda. I'm proud to be a black boy. Black boy reflects pride, success, happiness, fulfillment. Understand?
It brings a lot of.
There's a lot of.
It brings a lot creativity.
So you think of so many ideas. No gamba. Okay, black boy, pride, this and that. So the songs I record are based off of those aspects. Breaking it down. Pride, like I'm proud to be black. So I'll talk about my color and my social blah blah blah, my social status and who I'm about or what I'm about.
Whoever is watching, we are with Lyrical G. I will be coming back shortly after taking a commercial break to malirize na session ya Fesemba yo Temuvao, I am finding him interesting. Let's get back to you very soon.
Oli mukyala, mukazi oba muwala, obeera ntinda, kisaasi, nsimbi ziwoome, kiwaatule, naalya oba ebyalo ebiriraanyeewo. Asa Microfinance ezzeemu ebibuuzo byo byonna ebikwatagana ku ssente n'okwekulaakulanya. Tuguddewo branch yammwe awo mu Kigoowa, bw'otuuka mu Trading Center okwata ekkubo erigenda ekiwaatule. Sanga essomero opposite waliwo ekkubo lya Tunde Road. N'akapande kaffe oba okalaba, tambula meters 10 ogenda kusanga akapande akalala. Yambuka katini nnyo, ofiisi ojja kuba ozituuseeko. Abo bokka abagala okukulaakulana, awo weewali ekyokuddibwamu. Tugaba loans ku magoba amatono ddala. Kino togenda kisanga walala. Tweyunire kati osobole okutereeza ebyenfuna byo naawe weeyagaleko ng'abantu abalala.
Hey guys, I hope you are back. Asubire ntimunyumiddwa nnyo commercial break yaffe. Whoever is advertising with us, please keep up, don't stop. We'll have a few mentions maybe next time. Nga tuli kumpewa naye ndina omwami Kintu Jeff abakulira mu myaka gyaffe. Lyrical G yahitinga nnyo emyaka egyo. Lyrical G, njagala obulira abantu about your collabos zokozeeko. Oyina collabos zokozeeko n'abayimbi bonna mu Uganda.
I was in one of the biggest songs to come out of Uganda.
Which song is that?
A little bit of love. Some features, man.
I'm trying to remember it. Okay,
if you remember.
Just a little bit
of love, a little bit of hope, a little bit of caution. All we need.
A little bit of love. Yeah. I saw Juliana in it. Yes. It was like a Ugandan anthem.
Mr. Mosh, Peter Miles.
Yeah, Mosh is a councillor now.
He's a councillor, yeah.
Okay,
I was with them. I'm the one that rapped.
Wow, yeah, I remember.
Can feel united as one.
Yeah.
I rap after Nanduja.
Yes, ngamaze okurapinga mu Luganda.
I'm the one that comes in age.
Nokuba rap mu Luzungu.
Can feel united as one. I guess it is the only way we all can win. Join forces, be a part of the worldwide AIDS vaccine research team. You heard me?
Allah.
Yeah, so yeah, that's one of the.
Any other do it?
I was because in a clear cut, obviously. I don't know because the hip hop artists. Because in the GNL Zamba, the game needs
Zamba.
Because in I've done so many. Some of them I can't even remember because with 11 now there's so many people. I can't remember everyone.
Okay.
I've been on songs. But last year, Naliku Gon did the Notes and Noise Cipher. It was nominated for a hip hop award as well. Me and a group of young rappers were on the come up to put us together. I was on a brand new deal with the Uganda hip hop all stars. Then they know Mother Africa. I don't know if you heard of Oh Mother Africa and my brothers. The song we did with all the hip hop all stars.
I have heard.
Yeah, we won an award for that. This hip hop single.
When was the award?
2006 or 7, I think. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we won that. Just for those that think, I know the way. Just go to your YouTube or take more. But Mother Africa, the UG hip hop all stars. That was one of them.
Kakati luno limbo lwakuteeka ku scene luno lwayogeddeko lwa
Africa Party.
I've
been on. By the way, I was on Steve Jean's album. Fever.
Soko nkubemu akapela ya East African Party. Kubamu akapela.
East Africa Party. For my fellas and honeys.
When the fellas and honeys.
Going down. I was shouting out all the East Africa countries. Uganda, Kempise, Nairobi. Dar es Salaam. I was just talking about all they were showing love for the East Africa community. Because East Africa is known for partying anyway, so that was my first single, and it highlighted what that whole party.
Did you work with these Kenyan boys, Ogopa DJs?
No, I never got the chance to work with Ogopa because the time Ogopa was blowing up, Steve Jean was also a major force here, so there was no need for me to cross over.
Okay, and yet you had Steve Jean here.
And Steve was equally dope Mugundi with the way he was doing his stuff.
Yeah.
So there was no need for me to work.
Are you still in touch with Steve Jean?
Yeah. I saw Steve in was it November? I bumped into Steve. I was at Fenon. I saw my brother, and I was very
Fenon
happy.
is Steve Jean's place.
The record label. Yeah, that's where his business.
He did a
that whole studio.
And then events
management.
Yes,
studio.
Events.
Yeah, I'm so proud of Steve because he's one of the people that were focused. Like, we always knew he's doing this now. Again, a big force in the later years, and this is. So when I saw him, I was like, you remember, it was just only yesterday when I first met you, when you pointed me out because stage could deviate. Like, who's that guy rapping in English? You call him. I went and met you, and then now here we are. I'm 40-something years. Steve is my older brother. He's 50-something years. So you imagine.
So you started from raps as a karaoke in a yard.
Of course. There was no way.
Most of the people started like that. Juliana did like that. Irene, which one?
I'll tell even Rewind, even Chameleon. I shared stages with all these guys. We used to go up there because these are my peers. We're almost the same age anyway.
Yeah.
So I was in my age group here. We started at Deviate. They've been up Sabrina's. They've been pulsations. We've been to all these small.
These young boys don't know.
You looked it up.
That was a good life.
Everyone that went on to become somebody in the music industry. Yeah. Either performed at Deviate
or Sabrina's or church,
or they came from church, or they went to Pulsations, Club Silk. So that's why we all met in the same sports and we all blew up at the same time. So it's a good thing, Okulaba, we didn't stop at that. We were kids now. Look at us.
And you must be very proud that you're seeing that one of you guys is actually like Bobby standing for presidency.
I'm so proud of him and who
you think he will become president?
I just hope and pray. I hope and pray he does.
Okay, because it's one of you.
He's one of us, and
we have seen.
If he becomes president, then.
So of Minister of Entertainment.
Not exactly, but at least the industry is in safe hands. We'll do a lot to elevate the industry, the music industry.
So
it's
Jeff,
a good thing.
Tell us about your day. Olunaku lutandika lutya. What is your normal day?
Is I wake up like any other ordinary person and then say my prayers, do a little workout here and there, then reflect on life and what my day will be about. Then when I'm done with that, I hit the shower, come out, do my breakfast, then open my laptop and start working. I make beats, so I produce songs for people and I write songs for other people. So I have different projects. So I also have to create for other people to think. It's just like Steve created for me, or so many other producers created for their peers or their artists back in the day. I do the same for them. And there's so many youngsters that look up to me. So they your phone will always be busy. Oh, what's up? You beat, come and see me. Let me sit down and run around ideas. So also I've got some equipment. I want to open my studio up. I've got some equipment.
Okay.
I finally managed to secure equipment. So this year, hopefully, anytime soon, I'll set it up.
So it is purely music.
Music, yes. My thing was always music. It was never even about money. It was just about the passion. Also, I told you from the start, I was a fan from day one. I was a fan of music. It was never about, I want to make money. It's the media that made me big. I wasn't cut out for that. I set out to just rap and enjoy myself and just be on stage with my peers. The media will then you start putting the next thing, Steve Dina, before you know it, you're overwhelmed by the success and all these things. And I was never one for the limelight.
Are you married?
I wouldn't say I'm married, but I have a son, I have a child. I have 2 children, I have a son and a daughter.
Oh, nice.
So I'm a family man.
Okay.
Yeah, not yet officially, but I'm a family man, and there are people I look after.
Why I ask this, because most musicians, because of fame.
I heard those are some of the gifts that come with the industry.
Being famous.
Being famous, but not me.
Okay.
I'm okay the way I am.
Okay. And where do you see yourself in the next, maybe say 5 years, apart from studio?
I just hope for God's sake, I just hope this industry in a balance. A balance where they've been fighting for the copyright. I just hope that at that point in time, the copyright full money standing and so that people can get what is theirs.
What
is theirs. If that can happen, then I'll be very happy. I won't be where I'll just hang up my thing and say, yes, now we've come full circle. The industry, is it? What we set out to do, because we fought for this copyright thing. And so many artists are out there, they've been on the front line.
Is it still on the
Yeah, they keep promising, they keep promising, but the bill, you have to table the bill, and then they say we're waiting for so and so to sign, so and so to do. And now you see we're going to the election, so obviously right now the more pressing issues than the copyright law. Maybe after the elections, or after all this madness has died down, we'll go back to whatever, we'll resume with we're chasing after that copyright bill.
Bane our followers abawuliriza tamanyi luzungu lungi mutusonyiwe naye
No, I'm sorry.
Lyrical G awayogera oluzungu lungi naye musajja muganda,
Uganda, it just so happens. Please forgive me. Please.
Okay, so that is Lyrical G, people. Njagala kumanya apart from, okay, you said you're married, or family man, in 5 years as long as the copyright
is done, then we'll be able to achieve what do you mean to be engineer immediately because of that copyright. So as long as that copyright based upon what we've fought for, then falling in place as well. People will be able to achieve their money because I want to work hard. That's why I told you I'm not really an online salesperson with regards to music. My stuff is entirely purely physical. If you want my music, I will send it to you. I'll send it to you. I'll zip it up and send it to you on your WhatsApp or in your email. Or I'll give you a physical on flash drive or CD based upon how you want it. You understand? So with that, I can see my sales and be able to. But until then, this is what we'll be doing.
Tell me how you market.
Market. Like I told you, I'm independent. Mine is purely. First of all, it's the core funds. Like I told you, that group of funds that has stood with me for whatever for as far back as I can remember. Career again, there's been some people who are very influential and inspirational. I have so many people I've worked with, and so many people who have left the country and gone abroad, and those are the same people who still support me. Which brings me to this. A special shout out to AD, Good Enough. AD, Mani Wangoni.
Eddie. Oh, Mr. AD. Yeah, Eddie.
AD is
like an AK artist name. Ngoni ndikudigi.
Yeah. So shout out to AD because AD is one of.
Where is he? Is he here?
No, AD Ali Mkundi, Ali UK.
Okay.
AD tried to man Serunkuuma when I was in university. Was classes ahead of me. We always work together. Now, I was one of the first artists to record with Ngoni. You can ask Patrick and.
Where is the other person?
Patrick in the UAE.
Okay.
They normally come back.
I think I found him in Al Ain.
I met him as well. I was in the UAE for 2 years. I was in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
I was there for 2 years. Just recently, about 5 to 10 years ago. But anyway, Adioyo is one of my mentors and one of my inspirations. Adioyo, you're young number. We used to have these conversations with you.
That music used to be very nice music.
Yeah, new music, and we had
the same music that was sweet music.
They'll never have they'll never enjoy the success but they would never have what we have.
There are better opportunities of marketing. Do you do social network?
Social network.
How is the following?
Listen, my following is, it's relatively low compared to my peers and compared to the artists who are little. Why the artists who are little? These are youngsters. The genre choose. The music so the kids have a certain following. So when you see they follow a certain Ghanaian, I don't want to mention names because people might think I'm hating on them. I know. But there's a certain genre of music they saying that I mean I have fun as well. But sometimes really I didn't say funny. These guys are funny and all that, but so the kids are veering towards that, which is okay. I can't knock them. My generation's so I can't. It's just like us and the early Wamalas and the ones before us.
Definitely, there's a difference.
You can't knock us. So the earlys wouldn't knock us off. What the Jimmy Katumbas, they couldn't knock us off for what we're doing at that particular point in time that they were not doing in their era.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can't in our era to watch by in a certain
way.
So I'm happy that that is what the music industry for them. That is what it is. So to each his own. So be it. We give props to those that stand out. Once you do your thing very well and you stand out, we'll salute you.
One last question. Do you play any instruments?
I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Every time I sat in front of or I sat behind the whatever piano. You see, they play piano with two hands. I never took any piano lessons or piano classes. But every time I sat, I could play piano with one hand. I just played notes. I don't know how it came about in my head, but I can play notes with one hand. If you give me a tune, it's another tune, and I can play it for you with my hand. But I never studied piano. However, when I make music, I plot my instruments. You imagine, if you listen to my album, a lot of keys, guitars, trumpets, and then you wonder, did you play these instruments? I don't know how. I can play them on the computer, but I can't play them physically.
Okay.
That's so I don't know how it happened.
That's also a talent. Where you can play them on the computer.
Notes, I was always new R&B, R&B and soul. Yeah, so I did
beats zikuli wano.
And once I get the back to like boom, boom, bah, boom, boom, bah. I know how to. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just lay it over, just like any other people producer would. It just comes naturally. So I won't lie to you that I can play instruments, but just give me a beat, give me a drum pattern with snares, and then I'll play the music over it. And then you say, did you play these instruments physically? I'll be like, no, I just plotted them off the computer. No AI. No AI. I'll upload them for you. Codes.
But these days they put a lot of AI now.
Of course, music. And it's technology and what.
Yeah. I know
robots are going to. Back in the day, they told you robots are going to replace you at work.
Yeah, I know.
Now, in the studio, you won't need producers.
Yeah.
AI is going to replace producers.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Producer, your skills are going to come out.
I know.
AI, because now you can sit behind a computer. No gida AI, no gigama.
Nekolera kyonna kyoyagala.
Before you know it, because Jungo, you know, over Kenny Rogers, or over country songs, or Lingala, or whatever. Yeah, so that's why AI is going to replace the producer and the artist in the music. But right now,
that is Lyrical G for you guys. Munyumiddwa kubanga mumanyi. Munyumiddwa because he's my age group. Tujje emyaka ejaffe, you know. So I know if you like this, then you will definitely subscribe, like and share on Zubair Tv. Following him, comments about him. I'll always get back to him.
And the album is available, and for those that want to know more about me, please just Google Lyrical G.
Black Boy is out.
Google Lyrical G.
Google Lyrical G. Lyrical G Uganda, you will get him.
Get me.
This album is out. Ajagala yena. You can find it
online. You find the details online, like that.
There is always another time. I know I will bring so many people on the spot to talk about their experience in entertainment, especially in entertainment okusinga. Mbagala nnyo mbagalira ddala. This is Ase Kiwanuka. Your hosting.
We're
Thank you. Kale guys, we will link up next time.
All right.